This is HK here, bringing you another live reaction. Today's live reaction will be on One Piece. Yay, it's back after a week break, if you will, and yeah, man, I can't wait. Chapter 800, holy crap. I just started reading this, like I said, like just a few months ago, man, like, caught up. Damn, what a ride, and already 800, like... If my predictions are correct, this series is going to go on for another 8 years, which means we probably will be getting 1,200 chapters, 1,200 chapters, if you will. Then that's my guess for when the series is going to end. Yeah, another 8 years, guys. That's my prediction. Yeah, we're going to be old men by then. Damn. Anyway, yeah, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. And an underling's vow. So we got the front cover, and it looks like Snow White actually. Wow, and you got little goatees there. What is it? Front piece request: the seven dwarf goats trying their best to stop Prince Sanji from awakening Sleeping Beauty Robin from a slumber in a coffin. Pen name. I have a feeling those reactions are getting more pronounced. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's funny actually. That works. That works. That's a nice cover actually. Okay, let's get to it. Come on. Wow, that's a big page. There's no way I'm drinking this. That what? There's Luffy and he's got Luffy, sorry, Luffy, and he's got the sake, if you will, or the rum. Sake, yeah, it's sake, and yeah, I'm sorry, it is sake. Now, how will Luffy respond to his underling's request? There's no way I'm drinking this. He's refusing? Okay, everyone's shocked. What? I don't really like the taste of alcohol, and well, it's not about the taste here. You guys, because of this incident, you're all gonna end up on the hot shots hit list. They'll be after your heads, and this is about family, by the way. It's like, and because you saved all of us, we. But if I drink this, doesn't that mean I'll become the captain commander of this grand fleet? Yes, yes, you would be. Come on. But you betcha, with 5,600 underlings at your beck and call, you'll finally be able to openly become a big shot pirate. Luffy Senpai, you're the man that will one day become the Pirate King. You're gonna need at least this many people if you're gonna take over the world. That is a beautiful shot, man. That fleet, look at that. Seriously, accept Luffy, accept. Okay, this is Zoro, leave it be. He just doesn't take to this kind of stuff. Pour this stuff back in the barrel. I'll take my time guzzling it. Oi, we're not trying to kick back and have a few beers here. Hey, why, Straw Hat? What part of this formidable power displeases you? Even the strongest cannot best the strength to be found in numbers. There will certainly come a day when even you will need us. Luffy's just like, yeah, he's like, what? He's got that expression like piss off, like too uptight. Everyone's like, what? What? He looks about ready to puke. He does look ready to puke, actually. He looks very disinterested, like he's annoyed. Anyway, my nose tells me you guys are preparing a banquet back there. Crap, his attention switched to the food. Who said that? Did Zoro say that? Or now is not the time for this tomfoolery straw hat. Your senpai, the star himself, is doing you the amazing favor of joining under you. Get the food. We'll make him drink it while he's eating. You get everyone like, you bastard. Are you implying that we're too weak and to think I thought of you as our savior? That's a fine way to talk to the person. This is Usopp as well. He's saying this, replying. That's a fine way to talk to the person you want to be your captain, you morons. Like I said, I'm gonna be the Pirate King. I've got a Pirate King. I've got no interest in being some poofty big shot. Everyone's just like, what? Yeah, you got little Leo there as well, the little fairy. Like, everyone's just like, what? Cavendish, but you. I don't know, the harpoon guy, and you got like the big captain dude and strong arms or strong legs. Sorry guys, I don't know their names. There's just so many characters. Law's coming in now. Oi, did he really just say that? Yeah, he. Zoro looks like he's. Oh, like I think he's just tasted it. This sake, not half bad, and he's just like. Don't just stick your hand in it. That's why they invented cups. Can you at least pretend to have some manners, man? Love. Robin and Frankie are joining them. Not half bad, you say. Okay, everyone's like, okay, if we happen to get into a pitch, we'll just yell for you guys, and if that ever happens, come help us. Yeah, like just telling everyone. There's no need for all this parent, child, boss, underling stuff, right? I don't need to be some crazy big shot pirate. If you guys are ever in trouble, just yell for me. You have my word. I'll be there before you know it. I'll never forget that we all fought Mingo together. I think I'm starting to get what he's trying to say. Luffy Senpai's idea of a pirate king isn't some super important big shot, but someone that's free. What's going on? Cannon fire, okay. Bartholomew just wants to cry all the time, like, you can really tell this dude's like a really big ass fan. Okay, we got Leo now. Is it the Marines? No way, I'm sure we stitched all the Navy ships together before coming here. Let's let Columbus handle this one. We're still in the middle of our meeting here. Doesn't matter who they are, drive them off. What the hell is going on? Is that 500 million berry straw hat among you? If so, bring him forward. We'll be taking his head. So there's like another pirate fleet that's come, I think. We were all in the middle of a crucial negotiation with the Flamingo until your meddling self had to go and ruin it. We are a fleet allegiance made up of those who wear a grudge, Straw Hat. If the king of this island's changed, we're also going to have this new king Rico see to it that our deal is completed. Fire. Fire. So are these the new villains? What are these? Why, I can't help but admire you all the more, Luffy Senpai. Same here. Oi, Bartholomew, let's get things started. There's no need for him to drink his parent portion anyway. You do have a point. It's better if both sides just do what they feel is best. Something tells me you're not the type of guy to prevent another from exercising his free will. Actually, you're right. Luffy Senpai, we're pretty much just up and doing this on our own, but here goes. Fire. That's Olympus's Yotomoria Grand Fleet. People will definitely remember the name of the guy that sinks that bad boy. Citizens of DRESSROSA, return to the mainland. It isn't safe here. But if we don't stay here, Fujitoro's gonna fire, fire. What the hell's going on? What is that? Oh, is that all the rubble that just fell on top of them? Yeah. Whoa, the rubble's falling on the enemy fleet. A parting gift straw. Fujitoro, man, he just like saved our asses. A parting gift straw hat. Yeah, like everyone's clapping now then, Luffy Senpai. And everyone else, like, you know, the leaders, whatever, for that want to make Luffy the captain, like, they're all getting their sakis out. We hereby swear to, at any time and circumstance, become thy shield or thy sword, as repayment for all thou hast done for us. We seven, with every fibre of our being, do hereby very selfishly take with these cups of sake our vows to be your underlings. These dudes are just drinking, like, or even after he's told him he doesn't want to, like, Luffy's just like shocked, like, hey, what the hell are you guys doing? Yeah, wait, now we can openly. Is the banquet ready? Yet, everything's set. Time to celebrate the formation of the 5,600 strong Straw Hat Grand Fleet. They sure do as they please. Whoa, an underling's vow. Who's ever even heard of such a thing? Big Boss Straw Hat, we're looking forward to working under you. Wait, he looks pissed. And Zoro's just like, he's just like tasting that sake, man. He doesn't give a crap about anything else. He's like, yeah, let's get the food, sake, you know, screw everything else. I haven't actually had a single drop. Oh, he's getting Luffy's pissed. He's got his sake and it's empty. Oh, I haven't actually had a single drop yet, you doofus. And yet this thing is empty. Yep, and that's how it should be. You continue acting the way you always have. We've just selfishly pledged vows of fealty to you. And if anything ever happens, we'll come of our own accord to your aid. Wouldn't hurt to have a bunch of people under you that have no responsibility towards now, would it? So, it would be a huge help if you at least took our names down and remembered our faces. Luffy, seems the main course is going to be fighting fish steak. That sounds freaking amazing. Leo, we're going to start the banquet after we've set sail. What are you told Titan gonna do? We'll take part in the banquet. Oi, you can stop crying now. No, Bartholomew's crying and everyone's just like, oh, I don't think I can stand. I'm too overwhelmed. We'll just return on the yellow cup once it's over, don't worry. So much shit's happening, like, it's crazy. Okay, another big ass page. The rubble is just falling, I think, on I think on the enemy fleet maybe, I'm not sure. It's falling Robberly and later Sunny today in the waters of the coast of DRESSROSA. Vice Admiral Bastili, we have a report. The robbers finally began to fall, hasn't it? Have the Straw Hats finally been done in? Well, here's the thing. All the debris is somehow missing the boats, and what the blazes is going on, Dara? A rather strange weather pattern was observed. Uh, I really have no right to pursue you all. This is Fujito thinking this. I'd like to keep all this a secret, but for all you've done in keeping the government's ass clean, I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, and he's just smiling, and who's that behind him? I think it's the old lady, like, I heard that you know, I heard that you know. Alright, they heard it from behind you. Okay, like, shit. It's like, what? Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, I think we're back in Dressrosa. I think this is, yeah, this is, Rebecca, looks like they set sail safely. I'm glad. Lucy, I wonder if I'll ever meet him again. Feels warm, doesn't it? Kiros and Rebecca, yeah, and he's smiling, yes, ever so warm. What's this? You're crying again. I'm not crying, damn it, don't be silly. Well, their characters had a happy ending. That's nice. Another big ass page. Wow, so much happening here. So the ships are sailing off. Now then, boys, time to celebrate that in our fight with Domingo's family. We, everyone's just like, yeah, wow, yeah. A most unprecedented underlings vow took place here today. We may never know whether they were drawn to him or if they had some other plan in mind, but today, 7 rogues declared themselves Straw Hat Luffy's underlings. Each will soon grow into their own and leave their mark on history itself. They will be responsible for a pitiable occurrence in this age, but that is a tale that has yet to be told. Birth of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. I'm getting goosebumps, man. Like, damn. Say what you will about the Dressrosa arch, yeah, but it was important to set all of this up, like to finally get, because with Dom Flamingo down now, really, with all that over, what's happened is like the storyline concerning the 7 pirate lords, if you will, or like the agents, the Shibaku, if you, I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry guys, it's kind of over now, and now it really does feel like it's heading into the last act with what we're dealing with the 4 pirate emperors, and maybe like well the celestial dragons or whatever, those guys dealing with that, and Luffy's got he's got an army for himself now. Like, it does really feel like this is like the last act, and it's gonna be one big massive last act that's gonna run for God knows how long. My prediction is it's gonna be 8 years, because because I did read the interviews like a few years back, and I did catch up with like One Piece reading stuff here and there, like what was going on with it, and he did say that once it hit like the halfway point, that he would probably have another 10 years on it, and from what point onwards was it, like from the moment they get to Fishman Island, or from the moment the group, yeah, from the moment Romance Stone, I think it was like when part 2 started, that was basically the halfway point, and it's been what, 2 years now after that, or has it been 3 years? I don't know. I think it's been 2 years, because this Rosa arch went on for like a good 2 years, didn't it? While the whole Fishman Island stuff went on for what, a few months. I'm not even sure anymore, but yeah, it does feels like we've reached the second act is over, and now we're getting into the third act now. So yeah, God knows how long it's going to be. My prediction is it's going to be 8 years at least, another 8 years, and that it's going to end on 1,000 to 1,200 chapters maybe. So yeah, it's going to be a long wait, but hopefully it's going to be good, because this world building, which is something I think, which is what makes One Piece so awesome, is what makes it so good. Just the world building and seeing all these new characters and stories, and just seeing how everyone else gets developed in that time. That's awesome. So yeah, can't wait to see what happens next, man. 800 chapters, that's crazy. Anyway, like, subscribe, whatever. I shall see you when I shall see you. Take care and peace.